Hello, it's Pepper Wet Colleen. How's everybody doing today? Hey, I got the food. Let me get my hair, make sure I don't catch on fire. Anyway, the food that I was going to prepare, I did it, and I used a Dutch oven, and I built up the fire again. That way, it just looks so pretty. Anyway, so I put in the wheelbarrow everything that I used. So I think I got like smudges of dirt. Anyway, so first of all, I used just canned tinned chicken. And then because I still have canned goods, because I like them, and the freeze-dried food is expensive, but I do want to try to get some of the long-term food, and we're working on it. But for right now, we're just doing canned goods. Here's another one. And these already have a lot of spices in them, and down in the description box, I'll type it all in. And most of the stuff, I'll be honest, I got at Walmart. So, and it was before inflation. So some of these cans were like 59 cents, 89 cents, or 69 cents. Oh, 69. Anyway, so, but, oh, and here's another one. This one, and then so with the Dutch oven, because I never had one before, when I first got it, I know I'm like looking over because the moon's out and it's so pretty, but so what I did is I washed it out, put some oil on it, and then got my grill there, and then kind of let it sit and try to season my Dutch oven. And then I used grapeseed oil, and then so that's 1, 2, 3 cans, and then spices. Oh, and rice, just plain, to bulk it up, plain white rice. And I, depending on how soupy you need it or how wet you need it, added more water to it. One of my kids has braces, and so for him, we just made it a little bit more slurpy, so he can just kind of like get that soup down, because his mouth hurts. When you get your braces tightened up, it hurts. And then as far as spices that I added to that, because I added the canned chicken and rice and water, I added some chili, and then black pepper, and then some, you probably can't even see, it's all backwards. I got to figure out how to do that. And anyway, some garlic. Oh, I do like garlic, so I just added a pinch of that. And these are all just like cheap spices at Walmart, nothing specific. And then, oh, and so I did boil the rice, and then I strained it with a strainer. And then, of course, pardon me, half the cans had pop lids, and the other half I had to use a can opener. So I've been watching a lot of other prepping videos too, because I don't know it all. I'm just an old lady trying to live out in the country. I love it. So anyway, and have a few animals. But if you don't have a can opener, and I have I think between some of my emergency boxes that I put away, and what I have in the kitchen, I think I've got like 4 or 5 of these, because they'll break. And then, oh, and I had to have a scooper, a ladle, to get the soup out. And so basically that's, oh, and then the finished product, the sun's starting to go down, so you probably won't be able to see it, but it's just like rice and beans, and it's kind of spicy. I liked it. And then in the Dutch oven, let's see if I can, ooh, that's kind of hot still, but that's okay, we'll see. See, there's what that kind of looked like in there. And then But the main thing is um, if you have no electricity and you only have what's in your pantry, what can you grab and just toss it together? Like today was a really busy day. I had to go do errands. I had to go do laundry. My son's mouth is hurting from the braces, getting all that taken care of. And then, you know, feeding and watering all the animals. And then we're trying to figure out Thanksgiving. So I've been like on the phone, talking to family, figuring out who's coming to town, what's going to town, what are we doing, what's the plan. And as with a prior video that I did, when you go to town, and how are you going to get back home? Do you have a map? Like if something happens and you're stuck at your family's house, are you going to stay at your family's house? Are you going to go home? Or what are you going to do? These are just some things to think about. And otherwise, I'll put some things in the description box about the canned goods and the stuff that I bought, and just, sorry, I have to readjust there. But anyway, the whole point is, think about if the electricity goes out, or if you know, some things happen. Let's not forget about last winter when Texas, Oklahoma, and all these other areas had no electricity. What are you gonna do? You know, and this is outside, and I guarantee if it was like 30 degrees or negative 30 degrees, I probably would have my, which I also purchased since I moved into this place, a Coleman cook stove that runs off of those little one gallon propane, which I'll probably do that eventually. But anyway, otherwise, you guys have a fabulous day, and you know, just keep on keeping on. God is good. We're gonna make it. Everything's gonna be fabulous, and have a good one. Bye.